In today's video, I will tell you whether you should complete this Flashback Smalling SBC, which has a Phil Jones SBC tucked inside of it. You might be asking what are the glasses about. Don't worry about it. Let's just move into the video. I'm your boy Slater. Let's dive into the content today. I'll compare him to other players. We'll see if he's good or bad value. We have new upgrades in FIFA that are really cool, which I'll do one on this video so you can see if they're good value. And it corresponds to a new objective player and a new token for you. So there's a lot of content today. Let's get into everything, right? So first and foremost, we have Chris Smaldini, medium high work rate, 6'4", 3-star weak foot. He is a CDI player for Roma, and he is English nationality, and he's a really nice looking card. Now, granted, you might look at him and be like, oh my God, 49 balance rate. Smalling has always had those type of stats on a lot of his cards, but every time Smalling has gotten a really juice card in FIFA, it has been a really wonderful center back card. 95 strength, 90 aggression, 89 jumping. He's got great defensive stats, 90 reactions, which is really valuable for a player this year, and 91 composure. I'm telling you right now, he will be a stud as a defensive center back in any CDI team, and the English link ability gives him a lot of options. But let's go jump into the cost. I do think he's a little overpriced. Now, one thing that's really cool is if you do the 83 team of the week, you get back a Phil Jones flashback, 85 rated card. So we have 2 years in a row of a Phil Jones special in FIFA. Who would ever have thought that? He has 82 pace, 83 defending, 84 physical, which is not a bad looking card at all, right? Very similar to this Smalling card in a way. He's just not going to be as physical of a presence. And then you need, on top of that, an 85 overall team with a team of the week and an 87. So he's a little bit pricey. He's coming at 126,000 coins, which I think is a little bit over the price that he should be. I compared him to Inform Tomori. It's kind of an older card. Now, Tomori is not physically going to be as powerful as a Smaldini, but he had a little bit more pace. But they have very similar stats, right? Their defending stats are exactly the same. Their pace splits are very similar. Their passing splits are very similar. But Smaldini is going to be that more big, physical presence as a center back, what you would maybe line up to a pacier center back alongside a Tomori or a Cordoba. I do think Smalling's going to be really good. I do think he's a little bit overpriced. I'm not going to lie there. I think that he shouldn't be the 87 player on top of the 85 squad, but I do feel like he's going to be a great card if you complete him in game and a center back that can last you for a little while in FIFA. We have a new Future Stars Challenge, which is a token and a Prime Electrum pack back. This is very easy to do. The pack is tradable, which is nice. 75 overall, 22 chemistry, clubs max 5. So you kind of just want to do it. The only thing that sucks is that you have to basically use a lot of the same players in the same team, in the same league, because you only have 4 players in the same league. So you kind of want to do like, 4 Everton players and then 4, Dortmund players, and then that's the easiest way that you can get this thing done is to use basically it that way. Now, moving on to this is really cool. I think this is awesome content. So very similar to that 80+ upgrade we had during the Centurions promo where it corresponds to objectives. We have that again now, but it corresponds to a Future Stars Tavares and a token. So this is really sick. You enter 1 of 3 rare gold player, 82 overall or higher, which is really sick. It's repeatable 50 times. And look at this, man. I'm going to do this for you guys really quick. You can see what this looks like. So you need an 82 overall squad, which sucks. Honestly, like, it's kind of stinky that this is the price of it, but it might be one of those things where it's kind of like during the Team of the Year promo, if you get to a point where you have all these duplicates and you have nowhere to put them into, you're like, okay, what do I do with these cards? You might say, okay, I'm just going to take a Hail Mary at one of these little SBCs, and you kind of do it gradually over time, and then eventually you get yourself the player and the token. It's a little overpriced. If you don't like this SBC, you want to make sure you do it one time, because one time gets you the Future Stars Swaps token. So the very minimum, you want to do this one time at the end of the day, right? So let me see what I can save in here. We'll just do this really quickly. Oh, nice. We kind of knew that was going to happen. Let's do that, and we're good. Okay, so here's what we do, right? We have this Future Stars Academy upgrade now. This gives us a 1 of 3 80+ player pick, which could be, which you could hit something really good on. I mean, this is a great value opportunity, and I get shit on completely. With that being said, well, let me show you. That would have been cool if we hit something for the video, but it wasn't meant to be. If you guys have watched this far in the video, hit that like button, sub if you're new to the channel. We hit 800 subs on the channel, so thank you so much. But this is what it corresponds to. So by doing the token one time, or doing the SBC once, I get a 75+ player pick and a swap token back. And as you do it 5 times, you get an 83 double. And then you do it again, you get this 84 Future Stars Nuno Tavares. And then you do it again, up to 20 times, you get another 83 double. And then you do it 25 times, 83 double. So you keep getting these different things all the way through, all the way to another 83 double and an 83 double pack, right? And then at the group reward, you get an 88 Nuno Tavares. And what I would say is, considering how valuable fullbacks are in this game, and he is a Ligue 1 Portuguese fullback, that is a very valuable card to own. So it sucks that it's so pricey, but maybe over time, it allows you to get yourself a really good fullback you can have for your team. And then obviously, at the very minimum, make sure you just do it once so you can go ahead and claim yourself a token, right? That is the important part here. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. So if you're new to the channel, we'll catch you for a video tomorrow. Peace.